Hi, Fruity Cuties. What's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. We're going to get into some Mame sapote today. How do we know when it's ripe? Well, first of all, we start at the store. When you're at the store and you're picking out a Mame sapote, you always want to scratch it. Okay, it's soft now, so I can't scratch it. If I scratch it, it's too soft, so it's very easy to scratch, and it's orange, right? But here's the thing. Don't do that. When you're at the store, it's hard. You're going to scratch it a tiny bit. You got to see orange. You got to see dark orange. If it's not dark orange, don't get it. If it's green or if it's gray, it's never going to ripen. It was picked way too early. What you do is you scratch it, you see. Then you go to the other side. Conspicuously scratch it, okay? Delicately and very little, because you don't want to fuck them all up like I do. Okay, so you scratch it a tiny bit. You see if it's orange, that's a good sign. Then you bring it home and you wait. And you wait till it's soft all over, like an avocado, and wrinkly. You see, it's a little wrinkly. Technically, I should probably wait another day, but you know what? Tomorrow's not promised. And I want some Mame now. So let me tell you what I ate today, because you guys seem to love the what I eat in a days. I don't know why, but people love, oh my God, it's not ripe, is it? I don't think it's ripe, because I cut all the way around, and if it was ripe, it would be very easy to open like this. Why is it hard to open? No! Embarrassing myself on my own channel? How is this possible? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, that's interesting. Let's back it up. What in the actual fruit is going on here? Well, I'm not opening the other one now. Whoa. Okay, so this is interesting. All right. Well, sorry, I have not experienced this yet. So it's very hard on the inside. That's what she said. And, yeah, okay. I have yet to see this. The fuck is going on here? Clearly, this is a weird... Okay, well, it's not ripe. Let's try it, but, it's very soft on the outside. But it was not ripe. Waste. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. But you know what? Lesson learned. I mean, I thought it was ripe enough. I've had a lot of Mames in my life. But guess what we're going to do? It's going to be okay, boo. Because we got bananas, baby. Always have backup. Oh, and you know what we also got? We got some Mame in here. We got some Mame that I froze. So we could have Mame ice cream, but... Okay. So for breakfast today, I had 2 cantaloupes. For lunch, yes, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. You heard that right. For lunch, I had 2 mangoes, and I had 2 mango. Oh, and I had a sumo. I only had 1. I wish I had more. 2 mangoes, a sumo, and now I'm having ice cream. And then for dinner, I'm going to have a very big salad. I'll probably have something before the salad, maybe a few oranges or something light. And then I have a big, big, big salad for dinner. Okay, I don't like to edit my videos. So if you're looking for fancy, highly edited content, I just ripped the Ziploc bag. Oh boy. If you're looking for fancy, highly edited stuff, I'm not the girl for you. I keep it real and raw. And yeah, I do curse sometimes. You can't please everyone. The other day, somebody wrote, I really miss the old you where you cursed a lot more. You motherfuckers. Okay? I'm working on myself, praying to God every day, taking a walk with God every day. I've been listening to a lot of worship music, listening to a lot of sermons, cursing less and less. And then what happens? I get fucking comments about how you motherfuckers want me to curse more and you miss the good old... fuck you. Can't please... Listen. My goodness. That's why you got to please yourself. And you got to set your standards. And I talked about this a lot on my podcast yesterday about my standards. You got to know what you want, what you don't want. You've got to know what you want to eat and what you don't want to eat. Listen, hey, if you're okay with eating dead animals, you do you, boo. I'm not okay with it. That's why I choose to eat. I had to learn how to eat a healthy vegan diet, because you can eat vegan and be extremely unhealthy. I have some unhealthy vegan friends. Oh, yeah. I have some overweight, unhealthy vegan friends. And, they eating shit. That's why nothing fits. You eat shit, nothing gonna fit. You eat fruit, you gonna be hella cute. You gonna be hella cute. Now we putting in a bunch of bananas. I don't know how many that is, but probably put in a few more. Bananas are great because they have lots of calories. And if I'm still hungry after this, I'll make another one. One of my favorite nice creams to make. It's so simple. It's so easy. It's so simple. Bananas and vanilla bean. That's it. You can put hemp seeds or cashews as well, but I get my vanilla bean from Costco. Do not use vanilla extract. That is absolutely gross, and you are gross for that. Please don't embarrass me on the streets out here with your nasty vanilla extract. What the fuck is that? By the way, vanilla bean, it's quite expensive, but it lasts a really long time. And all you have to do is, all right, let me not make a mess like I usually do. Okay, so let me get a plate all cut up and shit. Okay, so today I'm having my simple, delicious nice cream. Although I could have Mame nice cream, but I'm kind of grossed out by the Mame that I just opened. I can't believe that. That is the first time ever in the history of my life that I have ever seen a Mame like that. That's a shame. That is a shame. All right, so we got those. The little vanilla bean goes a long way. Just scrape off the inside, and yes, it's a little oily on the outside, Ms.FitVegan. I don't know why I never noticed that before. By the way, with the little bit of extra vanilla bean, you know what I'm gonna do? Just rub that in there. Okay, well, that was a little too much. Guess who's gonna smell good the rest of the day? But now I got black dots all over me. Fuck it. See, this is why I don't try. Okay, so we got the vanilla bean. I got a little extra on my hand, so let me put that in there. All right, let me wash my hands real quick. Something else I like to do sometimes is put a few oranges in there. Then you get the orange creamsicle nice cream, which is nice. But this is perfect. This is good enough for now. We're gonna put a little water. Tiny bit. Don't fuck this up. And then, of course, you need a blender with a tamper. You don't need a Vitamix, but you need a blender with a tamper. All right, let's do this, baby. One of my other favorite... Is this ready? One of my other favorite nice creams is actually papaya bananas. So good. Let me just move things around. And we are going to be using the Vitamix today, of course. And I'm going to mute you so you don't... So I guess this is going to be edited in my own little way. I'm going to mute you. The secret is to have it on low. Push it all down as much as possible. Okay, the secret is to have really good bananas. So watch my video from the other day. They got to be ripe. They got to be good. And then the other thing, now what you're going to do is you're going to just blend it no more than for 30 seconds on high, okay? Not too long. Don't make it bitter. All right, let me mute you and you'll see. Okay, did you see what I did just there? I slowly turned it to high and then put it on high. Consistency is everything. Ooh, isn't that the truth when it comes to life? Oh my God, sorry, I just feel like I mastered life for a second. Consistency is everything. So if your nice cream is falling out when you do that, you don't have nice cream, you have a smoothie bowl, and that's cute and all. That's cute, but like, who wants a smoothie bowl? You know what, let's use something fancy today. Okay, let's get our life together. Yeah, There we go. Okay, so now we got the nice cream, and it's perfect. And wait till you see how fluffy and delicious. And it's all about the consistency. Oh, yeah, consistency. Forgot about that shit, right? Now, there's two definitions to consistency. One is, of course, the nice cream consistency. Okay, let's just use a spoon because I don't want to wash too many dishes. So the consistency of this nice cream is everything, obviously. And the way to get this consistency is to do what I said. Very little water. Or let the bananas sit for about 5 minutes. You don't even need any water, but me, I don't have 5 minutes, okay? I'm very important, very busy. And then consistency is also required to heal naturally, lose weight, feel better, and live your best life, boo. You only get one life. You might as well be happy and healthy and free from dis-ease, okay? And a lot of people, they don't want to be here. They don't want to live their life, and I get that. I know what depression feels like and looks like. But you know what helps with depression? Fruit. You're depressed because you're not eating enough fruit, boo. Trust me on that. Trust me. Fruit's not going to cure everything, but 99% of things. And then God will take care of the rest. The other 1% is God. Fruit cannot do that. But hey, fruit is from God, so trust me. You're going to feel so much better when you start eating more fruit. Trust me, trust me. Give up the dead animals and start eating more fruit and watch what happens to your life, your mind, body, and spirit. I love you, boo. Hopefully you try this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Oh my God, it's so good. Wow. Bye. I'm going to go eat this in the sun on my balcony. God is good. God is good.